What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast, and we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. Man, yesterday we went 2-3. Our most confident play did not cash, guys. Columbus Crew is dominant all MLS season, and going there in their first home game of the playoffs against New York Red Bulls, a team that they've been usually dominant against all season. They go out there and lose 1-0. They didn't score one goal. They took about 15 shots, and they took 7 of them were on goal. They just couldn't get the ball in the net. So yeah, guys, it was a negative day yesterday, so hopefully we can turn this shit around today. I don't want to get more than one negative day in a row, so let's just turn this around. Let's get this back on track and make some more money for you guys. So first bet of the day, guys, is going to be a 3-leg parlay. It's going to be Atalanta over 1.5 goals, parlayed with Arsenal over 1.5 goals, and parlayed with Celtic over 1.5 goals. I think all three of these teams are way better than the other squads. Celtic's playing against Dundee. Dundee's a bottom 3 team in the league, and Celtic has one of the best offenses in the whole entire Scottish Premiership. And their offense, honestly, is just really great, like all around. Like even against like regular squads all around Europe, their offense is just impeccable this year. And then I'll go to Arsenal. They're playing against Preston, where Preston is a team coming out of the League One, or I don't know if they're in the championship this past year, but I know they're for sure in League One. And Arsenal's going to go out there and score at least 3 or 4 on them. I don't see a way Preston even moves on in this EFL Cup. Preston might score because Arsenal might play their young players in the first half, but I can see this game going to being 1-1 or 1-0 at halftime, and Arsenal bringing in their full squad in the second half and then scoring and then winning this game 3-1. So yeah, that's going to be the second leg. And Atalanta taking on Monza, guys. Atalanta is a way better squad than Monza. Monza is a bottom 4 team in the whole entire squad. Atalanta is a top 4 team historically every single year, and they're one of the best teams in all of Italy. So I just think this is a great 3-leg parlay. All 3 of these teams are just way levels above all the teams they're playing against. So it's going to be, let me repeat that, it's going to be Atalanta over 1.5 goals, parlayed with Arsenal over 1.5 goals, and parlayed with Celtic over 1.5 goals, guys. And that's going to come out to a -110. I think that's a great line for a 3-leg parlay. All right, guys, this next game is going to be in the Italian Serie A. It's going to be Empoli taking on Inter Milan. And we're going to be taking Inter Milan over 1.5 goals, guys. That line is set at a -145. I think Inter Milan is honestly a lock to win this game. I see a lot of people at Empoli, so maybe Empoli might go out there and win. I don't know how a lot of people are in Empoli. Maybe it's because they're at home. But honestly, even if Empoli scores a goal, Inter Milan's going to score more than them. I see Inter Milan winning this game 3-1, 3-0, maybe even 2-1. But Inter Milan will score that second goal. I think Empoli, maybe because they're playing at home, they will score at least 1 on Inter. And that will make Inter want to push forward more to score that second goal, because we're taking over 1.5 goals on them, because we need at least 2 from them. So yeah, guys, like I said, I think this game's going to end 3-1 or 3-0, maybe even 2-1, and Inter wins this game. So give me Inter over 1.5 goals on this one, guys. All right, guys, this next game's going to be in the EFL Cup. It's going to be Brighton taking on Liverpool. And we're going to be taking Liverpool over 1.5 goals on this one, guys. Liverpool, I think, is a way better squad than Brighton. They are playing in Brighton, so I do think Brighton's going to be able to score at least 1 goal. Maybe even Brighton scores 2 goals. They can come out here and maybe surprise everybody and make this game a draw. But Liverpool in the attacking end is just way better squad, guys. I think Liverpool's going to come out there and score about 3 goals, 2 or 3 goals. This could come up to a 2-2 draw or a 3-2 victory for Liverpool, I'm guessing. But either way, guys, we're taking the over 1.5 goals. If it does end up a 2-2 draw, we still have the over 1.5 goals, and Liverpool did score that second goal no matter what, and we still cash it, guys. So yeah, guys, for this bet, guys, I just think Liverpool has a way better attacking force, even if Brighton does come forward, because they are playing at home and they go out there and win this game, and go out there and they play hard in this game. I still think Liverpool just has a way better talent around them. So give me Liverpool on this game over 1.5 goals for them. All right, guys, this next game is going to be Juventus taking on Parma, and it's going to be in the Serie A. And honestly, guys, I think this is my most confident play of the day. I think Juventus should go out there and score at least 2 goals on Parma. I know Juventus sometimes go out there and wins the game 1-0, and then they disappoint us and they win just on the money line. But they're playing against a team in Parma, where Parma played in Serie B last year. They're coming up to Serie A, and now they're just not in the levels of Juventus. Juventus, honestly, in my opinion, could be that team in the final 3 going for the title at the end of the season. And if they're going to want to be in that title race this season, they're going to need this game. So I do think Juventus is going to come out here at home, pushing the pace very forward to score as many goals as they possibly can. I do think Juventus is going to win this game 3-0, 4-0, 3-1, and Parma could get one in. But yeah, guys, my bet for this game is going to be Juventus over 1.5 goals, and I'm pretty confident in this one, because there's no reason why Juventus shouldn't be playing hard in this game. All right, guys, this next game is going to be Tottenham taking on Manchester City. It's going to be in the EFL Cup, and I'm going to be taking Manchester City over 1.5 goals in this game, guys. I think Manchester City is a way better squad than Tottenham. They are playing in Tottenham, so I think Tottenham is good enough to go out there and get a goal with Son out there. I can't remember, I pronounce his full name right now, but with Son out there and just the whole squad, James Maddison, the whole squad out there is going to go out there and they're going to be pushing forward. So I do think Tottenham's going to be able to score at least 1 on Man City at home. But Manchester City, just with Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, Who else is over there? They have Kevin De Bruyne. They just got rid of Julian Alvarez, but they got a whole squad over there. Who cares who else they have over there? They got everybody on that squad. So Manchester City should go out there and win this game 3-1, 3-2. I think Manchester City is good for at least 3 goals in this game against Tottenham. Tottenham's defense has been very suspect this year, so I don't know if they're going to be able to hold up against a big attacking force like Manchester City. So yeah, guys, for this bet, guys, it's going to be Manchester City over 1.5 goals. All right, guys, this is going to be the last bet of the day. It's going to be Newcastle United taking on Chelsea, and it's going to be in the EFL Cup. And honestly, guys, I think this bet, I was going back and forth. I almost took Chelsea over 1.5 goals, but I just took my biasness out of it because I am a Chelsea fan. So I was going to bet Chelsea in this one to score at least over 1.5 goals, but in this game, guys, I'm going to take both teams to score. Newcastle United is playing at home, so I do think Newcastle United is going to be able to score at least 1 on us. And also, I think Chelsea just has the better attacking force. I think Chelsea has probably the best attack in all of Europe. It's either going to come down to either Chelsea or Manchester City, who has a better attack. But honestly, this year, Chelsea's been scoring goals nonstop, guys. They've just been scoring almost every single game they played in. But yeah, our defense has been very suspect this season, going against teams on the road. When we're going into the other teams' stadiums, we haven't been playing great defense at all. So that's the reason why I am suspect of taking Chelsea to win this game, or even taking their over 1.5 goals. I could see this game coming out to a 1-1 draw, a 2-2 draw, or maybe even a 2-1 victory for Newcastle, guys. So this game, guys, I'm going to take both teams to score. I do think Newcastle's going to be able to get 1 goal on Chelsea, but I just think Chelsea's attacking offense this year just way too much for Newcastle. And I do think Chelsea's going to end up winning this game. Like I said, I think Chelsea's going to win this game 2-1, or maybe even a 2-2 draw, guys. So give me both teams to score in this game, guys. I'm kind of confident in this play because I watch a lot of Chelsea games, so I keep up with them, and I know exactly how they play. So yeah, guys, this bet's going to be both teams to score. And all right, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys have not clicked that like button, click that like button. It helps me generate more people to my videos. And also, guys, if you guys have not yet, click that subscribe button, guys. Click that subscribe button. It's not that hard. Just a quick notification bell if you guys haven't yet, because if you guys are coming here every single day watching my videos and you guys haven't subscribed yet, there's no reason for you guys not to subscribe, because you guys are here every day anyway. So all right, guys, like I said, I am out of here. I'll be back tomorrow for more bets, and hopefully we cash all of our bets today because we don't want 2 negative days in a row. So all right, guys, I'm out of here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.